Hi, this is Dr. Quadri. Today I'll be talking about anxiety and give you some good tips on how to deal with anxiety. Before we do that, I just want to talk about the definition. The definition of anxiety, I would say, is the irrational fear of unknown. It's the unknown is what causes the anxiety. So we want to, what helps the best with the anxiety is obviously if the unknown is causing it, it's find out what, the number one coping skill would be is finding out what is that unknown that's causing the anxiety. Knowing information beforehand definitely takes the anxiety away. That's the first thing you should do. Like before you go, if you can, whatever it is that you're going to be doing or you're going to be encountering, the more you are aware of what you're getting into, the more less likely you're going to be anxious, or it's going to decrease the amount of anxieties. So getting information, being informed I would say is the ultimate coping skill to help with anxiety. Now, once you do that, you're still feeling anxious. Things are, it's hard for you to calm down. Then there's the coping skills that you can use, and there's a lot of coping skills you could use, but the one I would pick, I would try different ones before you find what works for you, and then every coping skill would be different for every situation. For example, if you are kind of in a situation where you're feeling anxious, you need something to calm you down. Deep breathing is perfect at that moment. Kind of taking time and space and doing that lot of deep breathing would help. Or just distracting your mind. Not like when you're a group of people and you're feeling anxious, distract your mind, kind of moving away from that set of people. Go to the bathroom or away from that crowd. Just grounding yourself at the moment, and then taking deep breaths. Another good one. And then if there's somebody that you can talk to, that's another good coping skill and a good coping strategy. Just going aside and doing a one-on-one conversation also helps. So again, you have to kind of see at the moment what works for you and what the situation requires. The key thing about anxiety is when you're in the moment is to remember to distract yourself remove yourself from the trigger that's causing anxiety. Once you remove yourself and then focus on your breathing, focus on grounding yourself so you're feeling a lot more calmer and relaxed, and then going back to the situation. Sometimes you just have to remove yourself completely. You just have to kind of take that, go away for that day, for an hour, and go from there. We have listed multiple coping skills in our other YouTube videos. You can check those out. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Quadri, your partner in emotional health.